G'day, Nextempus here. Welcome to my stream archive channel. Slowly managing to get VODs up here on YouTube, but if you ever want to catch me live, you can go over to twitch.tv/Nextempus and I'm there. Hopefully you enjoy the video, but yeah, I'll leave you to it. Enjoy! G'day everyone, welcome to the stream. I'm Nextempus. How you doing? Some of you already told me. Welcome Lou Turtle. Thanks for the follow. I'm gonna go with Venatia. I don't know if that's close or not, but that's what I'm going with, Venatia. I'm assuming the N is silent. How are you doing? Thank you for the follow so early. And I want to thank Vito as well, who followed while I was off stream. So Vito, you must be a VOD viewer, which is pretty sick. That sucks that you're tired, Lou Turtle, but fair enough. What'd you have for dinner? I'm curious. I'm sure it was good. Well, you said you're doing good, so dinner must have been good. But what was it? Plans to play some more the House of Da Vinci 3. As far as I can tell, I have just arrived at the last chapter at the end of last stream, so probably going to be finishing it up tonight, so that's going to be fun. Not sure what I'll do after that, depending on how quickly we finish that tonight. But yeah, hopefully we'll finish it and then I'll have to figure out what to play next. I do have something sitting there to play if we do finish tonight a bit earlier than I would like. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Leftover Japanese curry. Fair enough. Sounds nice. Is it homemade Japanese curry? Or is it like takeaway Japanese curry? I'm not. I doubt that one is. One might be better than the other. I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? What do you guys think? Do you prefer homemade, a homemade dish of a specific, whatever the dish is, or the takeaway version of the same dish? Which is better? Thin curry. Nice. Nice. So, what is it? Does it lack bite? I don't know. I don't know what that would be. Would it be lacking bite? Yeah, we're still going for affiliate. That's the only other news I can particularly think of. I need to stream more frequently. But yeah, I've been struggling to make the time to do it. And I kind of wanted to finish the House of Da Vinci 3 before increasing the frequency. Oh well. Takeaway normally has more sugar, but they taste more consistent. So you'd prefer takeaway. Maybe you need to just cook more consistently. Because that's what that sounds like. Or add sugar. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to say there. But that's funny. It's funny. I think I'm gonna flick over to the game after I fix my camera, because it likes to turn autofocus on. There we go. That's fixed. Yeah, so Lou Turtle, are you tired from the day? Was it an exhausting day, or just some bad sleep habits? Like me, I have some bad sleep habits at the moment. And have you seen any of the House of Da Vinci that we've been playing here on stream of late? I need to mute that for a second, I think. I think I need to mute that for a second. We do. Here we go. I don't know if I've actually managed to show this on stream, because I keep forgetting that it's like this fun opening. Sleep time. Yep, fair enough. Oh, you haven't seen any of the House of Da Vinci? No. You're joining it at the end of the last game. I have been speculating on whether or not there's going to be a sequel after this one. So this is the newest one. I'm pretty sure it only came out last year. So, yeah, we'll see if there's going to be another one. But I don't know. Yeah, I've mostly been enjoying them. I have been using a lot of hints to make it more enjoyable for me and for stream, because just otherwise it would be a bunch of just sitting around trying to figure out where the puzzle is, as opposed to trying to solve the puzzle. And I get that some would argue that finding where the puzzle is part of the puzzle. I get that. I get it. But at the same time, it's just... I don't think that would be very interesting for a stream to watch. Me just clicking around doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over. Yeah. But I guess to summarize the games for you, Lou Turtle, and anyone else that's joining in for the first time, we have been like in the first game we were we got a role as an apprentice to Leonardo da Vinci, the Leonardo da Vinci, and he was getting us to help him build machines and things. There was a very particular machine that he was building at the time, and it was a time machine, funnily enough. We then discover in the second game, this is so many spoilers, but we discover in the second game that we are actually kind of a mole for this other guy, this duke or prince or something, who's trying to well, I think we actually discover that he's a prince duke person in this game, and that he's trying to get kingship and take the power away from the Pope. And the Pope is the one that actually had the original time machine, and it broke for whatever reason. So yeah, the church has been controlling it for however many years. I can't remember exactly how many off the top of my head, but for a while. And so we were apprenticing for Da Vinci. We discovered that we were a mole for Da Vinci. Like, the character knew that they were, but we, being the person playing the character, discovered that we were. And we ended up, I guess, kind of flipping sides when Borgia, the Duke guy, kind of attacked us, trying to take away the time machine powery stuff, because he was trying to get Da Vinci to build it for him, which Da Vinci did, but in the process, Da Vinci was like, I don't think I should give it to him. Anyway, it was used, it was broken. Then the church stole it, the modern one, and was trying to repair it, and had mostly done it. And I think last week we finished with it being activated and us going through it with Borgia protecting us, but also trying to keep it from us. And Da Vinci has been captured, I believe. Yeah, this game kind of needs a rehash function. This is actually cool. I guess this is a recap function that I'm not going to read out loud because that would actually take a while. Feel free, if you're watching this in the VOD, to pause at any point in time and read all of that. I'm amazed that it actually flipped through every single page. Yeah, let's get into it. Did that make sense? Did you follow the explanation, Lou Turtle? Or anyone else? Did I provide a decent enough explanation there? Yeah, okay, yeah. So yeah, there was a secret society that was using it to control things in history and blah 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 blah. Like that old story. And then yeah, this is what we finished the stream on. We finished the stream with this screen and being like, okay, what is this? What is going on here? Because yeah, it's just like, huh? Huh? Anyway, let's get on to this. Oh yeah, it's a puzzle type game like the Room games if you've ever seen or heard of those. You'll find out, I'm sure, assuming this is not a short chapter. We're also very disembodied most of the time. Find a uniquely mysterious place, record in your diary. Complete all records in your diary and all chapters in a single playthrough. Okay. Okay. This is a very interesting place. Yeah. Ancient temple, 4 question marks. Temple of Wisdom. Okay. Eustatalus. Yeah. Hmm. Well, it looks like I have to go forwards towards the stairs. That side is already kind of destroyed, and then that side is missing a thing. So this place is already kind of crumbling. Yeah, it's enormous. Okay, we cannot go over there. We can go over here. We can't go that far over there. Alright, so... Alright, we can look at that. And we can do something here. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Let's place this here. Uh-huh. What? What? Liquid crystal display. Nah. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, that's terrifying. Alright, I'm guessing... Are we trying to make that over there? Let's try and make that one over there. Yeah. No, we did that one. Okay. What? I guess I was successful? What is happening? What is happening? What is going on? Pretty sure that the statue is set just the way I need it. I shouldn't fiddle with it. How would you know? How would you know that it was set? Okay, okay. I'm guessing I should go faster. Or was I too late? Why is it destroying itself? Alright, 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 I get it, I get it. Oh, I wonder if you can go both ways. Hang on. No, stop. Dang it! I was really hoping that I would be able to push the other way around. I don't want to do it. Okay, okay. Ah, darn it. The winged bulls are alive. I think I'm gonna die. I possibly should have waited for some of the people who have been watching the game regularly to drop into the chat. The physics were a little bit questionable there. Oh, what? We dead? Or is everything we did just undone? I have no idea what the statue was. It was a statue in the Temple of Wisdom. Leonardo spent his last days in the Chateau du Clos-Luche, a manor house near the Loire Valley. He died on the 2nd of May 1519 at the age of 67. His head held in the arms of his friend and employer, King Francis I of France. The first? Well, I guess this is concept art. All the different things over the years. Wow, that we finished that so much quicker than I was kind of hoping. If I knew it was going to be that quick, I would have finished it last week. But the cliffhanger I thought was better. Yep, I was expecting more of that. We'll watch the rest of the credits because I did enjoy the series. I did enjoy the games. It does seem like that is the end of them. It doesn't seem like there's going to be another one, but could be wrong. Um, Thoughts? Well, like the whole story was about um, stopping people from abusing the time travel stuff. Um, like like Borgia's family, and then the Pope and the Church um, in the game were using the machine and were like there was this secret society controlling things throughout history, um, and we were trying to stop that. I believe that's my understanding. And then so when we got to the Temple of Wisdom, our objective was to destroy it so that it couldn't be abused anymore, um, or couldn't be abused. Period. But yeah, I feel like throughout the game there was a lot of just kind of fumbling through some of the puzzles. It's like that last one with the statue. I was very much assuming that there was a clue somewhere to tell me what the answer was, but I just kind of played with them and figured it out, which doesn't really feel like a puzzle, right? Um, at the same time, I get how you can miss a clue, but yeah. Finish the game in under 11 hours. Finish the game in under 8 hours. We did not get the under 5 hours achievement though. Hmm. Yeah, some sort of timey-wimey MacGuffins, yeah. Not as powerful as the TARDIS though. Just a, I don't know, we were using time travel, somehow. Um, hmm. Well, it does say let's rate the game, so let me bring up the Steam page and give it a rating. Uh, yeah, I will recommend the game. Uh, what comment would I like to leave? Um, enjoyable puzzle game, a good continuation of the story of the series. I don't want to put a spoiler in there to say it's the conclusion. Um, sometimes the biggest puzzle was finding the puzzle. Yeah, enjoyable puzzle game, good continuation of the story of the series. Sometimes the biggest puzzle was finding the puzzle. There you go. Every good story needs a MacGuffin. Um, and every story needs a plot device that drives the story. So I guess a MacGuffin fits that description. Um, yeah, yeah. Well, there we go. That was the game. That was the game. Uh, we could try and do some achievements since I didn't get them all, and we're only like 30 minutes into the stream. Um, I'm missing 7 of the 30 achievements. Hmm. Oh. Hang on. There's an achievement for read the final complete version of Giacomo's Chronicle. That's right, that was our name. Do I have to flip through this manually? Probably. Alright, I'm just going to flip through this real quickly. And feel free to read as I go. I'm sure it will be really easy to follow. Writing is large. There's not a lot on each page. You can't see it? That's right. I am a dummy and went off of the game. Let's go back to the game. and try that again. Because we did do this at the start of the stream, remember? Well, like, we didn't flick through the pages. We just kind of clicked on the chapters. But maybe you have to manually flick through all of the pages. I like how it's... I don't know if you were noticing that, how it's like shifting, like across the screen a little bit as I flick the page. Like, watch. See how it flicks over a little bit, just like kind of a book would? Yeah, so we saw all these, we saw all this. Haha! We didn't have this page before, but we do now. We have read the complete Chronicle of Giacomo. What else? What else are we missing? Use the letter opener in the first chapter without using the Oculus Perpetua. Did I not complete all of the sketches? I apparently didn't. I can't complete the game in under 5 hours. Yeah, even remembering it, I think I would struggle. Collect all the letters and notes. Really? I missed sketches, I missed letters. Alright, let's go back to just chat. Yeah. I enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys did. Well, little of it you saw, Lou Turtle. And Muggy Pilot, I'm not sure how much you've seen. Good to have you here. I don't think I asked you how you doing. Let me know. Let us know. And I'm gonna figure out what to play. So my plan was to play a game called The Looker. Thanks for watching that video. I stream regularly over on twitch.tv/Nextempus if you want to catch me live. Otherwise, if you like the video, hit the like button. And if you want to see more from me, hit the subscribe button. Thanks.